Hello, and welcome to a Tuesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Tuesday, May 16th, 2023 crosswords. Go for that 1173-day streak, so here is your spoiler alert for the Tuesday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Pet peeve, I have a lot of those. Elmer Fudd, Tiara, he lied, so dibs, what else is new? There we go. Pet peeve. Just ask Oriana, Race Hornet, Liz, and John for my list of pet peeves. If I hit 100,000 subscribers, I'll let you know my pet peeves. So hit that subscribe button. You might have an unsubscribe button. Email. Elmer Fudd from Looney Tunes. And what else is new? Very nice. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Tuesday Daily Grid, which is by Katherine, Baicker, and Adam Wagner today. Here is your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Alright, let's see what Katherine and Adam have in store for us. Let's get into it. These are abs. In your face, booyah. Seneca Falls Convention. This is Soho, maybe? Could be NoHo, I guess. Fiery Gem Opal. Maybe this is Basie or Chelly. This is Open Net. Stainless steel. So I guess it's Chelly. Eye roll. Waco, Texas. Interesting. Okay. Once in a Blue Moon. And Landers. And Elector. Nonchalance. This is Crop. Formed. Shaped. AP News. This is Eco. Lost Boys. High chair wear a bib. It's hay here. Be honest. The Tetons. This is Tesla. Flustered, even though 39 across doesn't mean poised. Non-something. Reservoir producer. Features of many modern refrigerators and big name electric toothbrushes. Okay. This is, don't know it. This is Tiana, though. Dribs and drabs. Bobby Orr. Result of complete sound cancellation. No noise. Indolence. Indolent, rather. This is self. Cooked for. Fed. Delighted. Dim. This is eaten. I can't lie. Elsie Fisher. Discombobulated. I see. Okay. This is Elsie. This is Acorn. First thing a waiter brings to the table. Gets up. Rises. Yui. Yentas or Yentes. Aussie. And this is probably just Get. Marvel supervillain. Don't know it. Agree out of court. Settle. So it's C, I guess. Oh, it's Thanos, huh? Not making my way through this grid. Well, wrong name. A misnomer. This is a crush. Menu. Ice. Something. Sonicare here. It's per. You are here. Ice maker. Napa. Not yet discovered. Unbeknownst. Not safe for work. These are rakes. CNET. And to do. Ernesto. This is a U. Seaweed. Is just Soho. Pause. Posner. Actually, Duke alum. Alright. We've got a word nerd theme here. Of things that seem like they have prefixes, but you can't remove the prefix. So there is nonchalance, but there's no chalance. It's, really, they should be indolence, I think. Are all the rest of these nonchalance, misnomer are both nouns. This is an adjective, but so are these. So okay. And it's obviously for symmetry purposes. Okay. You can be indolent, but you can't be dolent. You can be discombobulated, but you can't be combobulated. You can have a misnomer, but you can't have a nomer. And something can be unbeknownst to you. but it can't be benounced. It can be known. That's kind of nice. It's kind of cute. I also like that, they're making use of this 60 across as if it started here. So of course that needs to be part of the architecture of the grid, right? You need to have a black square above where you want the rest of the word to start. Right? For example, you can't include nounced as 62 across because there's no 62 here. Yeah, so that's a nice little bit of that forces some black squares, right? You can't have the black squares in this column. You have to have them here. I think that's cute. I think we're starting off the week with some pretty cute themes. Didn't make my way through the grid brilliantly, I'll confess, but socials. Is that what people are calling social media socials? To me, a social is like a dance, an event. But I really wish this was going to end in apps, and it was going to be something I didn't know. But instead, the whole thing is just something I don't know. OpenNet is nice. Had no idea that Dr. Pepper was invented in Waco, but never been to Waco, and I don't plan to. We had Tiara in the mini, right? I really don't like this no noise, especially since, like, you can remove the... I guess you can't remove the non and get ois. LC and else crossing is interesting. Yeah, yentas. There's also yental and yentes. Yental is that movie, right? Yental is this Barbra Streisand musical. But what about yenta versus yente? They're both given names. But yenta means busybody, whereas yente, I guess, is just a given name. Okay, so it basically has to be yenta. Even though I always wonder if it'll be yenta or yente or yental. Elizabeth Shue. Wouldn't have known that, but got it off the crosses. I do know that his first name is Ernesto, though. I liked Booyah. That seemed fresh. Maybe it was fresh in the 90s, but I'm a child of the 90s. This is a nice side-by-side. Be honest, I can't lie. That's nice. Certainly done somewhat on purpose while choosing the fill. Abram added a ha to become Abraham. Sure. Never know if this is UIE or UEY. Mike Posner is a Duke alum. He was actually at Duke when I was. So, we also got no use. We've got no use and no noise in a puzzle with prefixes that don't mean non. I feel like that's a little bit inelegant. I think it would have been better to have neither one of those. We also have not safe for work, I guess. But yeah, that's a definite word nerd theme, and luckily, that's the main audience for crosswords anyways, so nice. Sub 3 for Tuesday, I'll take it. I think Stickers told me that they said a Tuesday personal best. Shout out to you, Stickers, but I was not particularly close. Anyway, let's do the plus word. Here's your spoiler alert for the plus word. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The plus word is free to play. It's like British mini crossword meets Wordle. Blank on, so doted on, uncertainty, bizarre, Titus Andronicus, evict, no, eject, who blank wins. Okay, this is Ouija, absolute is utter, Ken don't know the BBC Radio 2 DJ. Are these called tests? Yeah, this is doubt. Outre, which I learned on this channel back in the day. Who dares wins? Probably. So, probe? Nice. This one did have some Britishness to it, didn't it? Because, had Ken Bruce, who I didn't know. and also had an SAS motto. SAS is like their Secret Service or something, right? Or their Special Forces? Special Air Service. It's a Special Forces unit. Who dares wins, that's their motto. And then Ken Bruce. Who's Ken Bruce? I'm sure he's beloved in Britain. But he's, or maybe in Scotland, specifically. But he's unknown to this Yankee. Yeah. I know Titus Andronicus better than I know Ken Bruce. Also the word outre. Nice word. Alright, last thing we do here is we take a look at the mini leaderboard for tomorrow. There should be a few folks. We've got Aero Tangos tied with stickers, and we've also got Intaro Tuna. Shout out to all of you. And all on the old secret leaderboard. Sorry. We've got nobody yet. Hope you're all enjoying your Monday evening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Wednesday puzzles. See you then.